evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. And it's Xavi. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's looking to set free a runner. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that was never going to make it. That's Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. He is through here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Going to be disappointed with that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Havertz. Xavi. Kovacic cuts out the pass. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry. Very big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi, back when it goes. Xavi! And it's a goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Ribéry. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
That's got him rattled. Maldini. That's been drilled forward. Pass has gone astray. Xavi. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Havertz. Guti. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Xavi. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Divisi get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Passing nice and neat. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, a robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ribery.
This is the time you need that pace.
Xavi looking to add to his goal. It's Xavi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct. Oh, he's hit the bar! And another time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. A case now of complete control.
Has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. He's got away. He's had a shot. He's scored. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ribery. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
be livid with himself. Xavi and Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two. And that interception was most necessary. Kovacic. Well, they could break here. Ribery. And here's Messi. Valverde. And here's Ribery. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, terrible pass. Thuram. And it's Guti. And he was quick to react. He's looking wide. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar going face to face with his... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Bit too much weight on the pass. It's out for a goal kick. Vieira is there and he can pick it up. Balda and Kovacic. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Oh, good read. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get it through? He's free, he has got... And the shot! And he hits the net!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. Guti. Now it's Neymar, looking for options for movement. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now he has 2. Indonesia totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And Dijk cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Lewandowski! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can he find a finish? That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite that... Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think massive leap! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a break. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Tries a header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's just beyond his reach. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Stojkovic. Lookman. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Maldini cuts out the pass. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets his pass away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Maldini. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
He's found a way through.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gavi. And it's Modric. Pass is just off target. Messi, who's set up one goal so far, could move up a gear here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that interception was most necessary. Turan fiddles it through. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Van Bouten clears. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Modric and Iniesta. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's played him through. There's the shot. He's scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's definitely not his best. The message is clear, none shall pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. great play. Kane gets flagged offside. And it's been given away. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Has a go! And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Shot a goal! He's kept it out just.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aimed beyond the defence. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from... Real chance!
Lookman.
Well seen. Saw that. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Manchester United have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back into the middle. Stojkovic. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lookman. He's in here. And the shot. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. No. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. No foul, says the referee. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Messi is firing after that one. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Stojkovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. And the shot! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And the shot's on here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stojkovic. And that has left him in a heap.
Was
Time, excellent
70,987.
interception. Kane. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Interesting ball. Reinildo. Lookman tries making a foray down the right. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Stojkovic. Now it's Stoichkov. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Toni Kroos. Pass somewhat off target. Gavi. The pass is intercepted. Lookman. Thinks one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, this is a great position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great position here. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's played forward. Stojkovic. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Reinildo. And they can counter here. Toni Kroos. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Oh, shooting chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Climbs up big! And a second time! No, it's wide.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Modric. Kunde. Now Stones. Five minutes left on the clock. And the keeper's given it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé. Stones. And it's Modric. Now Modric. There could be trouble here.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Guti! They've scored! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family. Remember, his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah, that's been intercepted. Stojkovic. Vinicius Junior. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ah, that's a fine interception. And it's Vieira. Can he get away here?
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in a great position. Messi is flagged offside. Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. And that interception was most necessary. Zé Roberto in with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, easy pickings there. Stojkovic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Hernandez, and the counter is on. Roberto fires from distance. Oh, bang on target. Raul. Oh, good read. Davids. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Belten. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Xavi Alonso. It's Vinicius Junior. To Roberto. Oh, red. Nice interception. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen. Saw that coming. That is a great shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Van Belten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No way through, so Stojkovic! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a quick ball upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Messi. It's Roberto. Haaland gets his pass away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Just too much on that. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van Belten does really well to win the ball there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looking for the run. Raul. And the shot! Oh, another save.
Vinicius Junior can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In by Messi. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted. Stojkovic. Well seen. Saw that coming. Davids! In for the follow-up!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Hernandez is looking to set free a run. Can he finish? Played back in. And that has been cleared. Vinicius Junior. Well, they could break here. And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 20, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 10, Wilshere. Number 11, substitution.
Can he get it through? Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 added minutes has been
Big
indicated.
one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pizarro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, shooting chance! Desperate defending required here. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Casillas.
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
The quick revival today.
Tunisia, a bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.